Yo, 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 this is Jason at Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, this is a video that we've never really done before. We've done a little bit of it, but this is going to be a grading submission return video. They have a million of these on the internet, and this is the first one that I've been doing in a long time. I usually do them for Beckett submissions or PSA submissions, but this is the first time I'll be doing it for a PSA with Pokemon cards in here. That's right. So we are trying out Pokemon cards for the first time. We're trying to be in all the markets, and I wanted to try out some really cool grades. So that's what you're in store for here. In here, we've got 6 little Pokemon pups, and we're going to just crack them out and kind of see how we did. But this is a first. This is a Grand Slam first. So yeah, here we are. I did this with PSA. I sent these off the end of January. It got there February 3rd, and I got them back, I believe, last week. So we got 6 in here. So we're going to pull out these little bubbles here. And here it is. Here it says, does not say 125. Date received, it was received the 26th. And did it. 6 number. There's only one order in here. There's 6 numbers. February 3rd is when it started getting processed, and it came back sometime last week. So about a month is what we're looking at. This is what we called Express. This is Express service, which was... Express service was like $75 a card. Well, I've never done this before, so we're going to move these over here. And we're just going to put a finger here, I guess. All right, let's see if I can get this to focus. So here we are. This is a 1999 Pokemon Fossil Dragonite Hollow. First edition. First edition's key. You can tell it's first edition by this little first edition logo here. Now, I'm told that my focus is not super great. Really my camera's not great. So how did we do on this one? So near Mint 7. This is the first card. I was seeing these. I got this in a collection. We got it pretty cheap. It was kind of like in a bulk deal. And man, I just thought it looked good. Maybe the centering was off. I don't know. I didn't really look at the centering too closely. But I figured it was worth a gamble. So this is kind of my first foray into Pokemon grading. Man, so I don't know. That's got to find a good home for someone. That's a pretty Dragonite. Got the good shine on there. Very popular card. This is Ronda Rousey's favorite Pokemon. So there you are. Dragonite. First edition. Alright. I'm keeping it secret for you guys. I already knew. I already read stuff. So. Alright, so 2020 Pokemon SWSH. This is from Champion's Path. This is a secret. So this is a Charizard. Really cool looking card. I got this from a friend of mine. He brought them in. We did a deal. And I was like, well, you know what? These look good. I'm going to grade them. They're brand new. Man, that does look really sharp. It's a good looking card. The slab came back a mint 9. That's a cool little card right there. Focus on that. Hope you can see that. It's hard to see all the details on here, but yeah. So I was pretty happy about that. I don't really have too much to say. This is one of the hot cards. This is kind of the reason why Pokemon blew up, is because of this one and the next card. That's why it's been blowing up lately, is the new Champion's Path. I've sold probably 100 of these Elite Trainer boxes. So it seemed appropriate that I would try to pick up one of these. And these might end up in the showcase for people to see. I don't know. Pretty good looking card, though. The other one you're looking for. This is a 2020 Pokemon Charizard VMAX Champion's Path. This is like the Rainbow Edition. Very popular card. This is one that everybody's been looking for. This is the one I'm told you want to have. And my guess is, like, when you're grading, like, you're looking at the borders here. So you can kind of see, you see how, like, there's a break line there? I can probably bring that in. See how there's a break line between the image and that. Very hard card to forge, I would imagine, because of the detail on this card, because of all the foil on it. So How do we do on this one? Gem Mint 10. So good one here. We made a little money on this card. This will be nice. So that's, man, I mean, at first when I got it, I mean, honestly, in the slab, it looks really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the PSA slab. As some of you might know, I'm more of a Beckett guy. But, man, I mean, these are beauts. These are nice looking cards, especially in the slab. So there's probably like a million of these. Everybody's grading them right now. All right, these next three are all fire. Ah! A little image up there, Andrew. Do it. First one is we bought this in a collection. Somebody brought this in, and obviously, so in this whole rush, I haven't seen first edition Charizards, let's be honest. But this is a first edition Charizard that we got. Pretty cool. But unfortunately, it's German. So, Pokemon German. His name in German is Glurak. Kind of cool. I was shown an image of this. I wasn't sure if I wanted it, and then my employee, Taryn, actually ended up buying it. I thought the centering on it looks pretty good, but I wanted to get it graded because I just wanted it to be legit. I wanted to make sure that this is a real Charizard. So here we are. Very good to excellent 4. All right, so not the nicest grade, but it has some damage on here. And this is, once again, this is our first foray into grading. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell on the image, like now that I'm seeing it, I mean, I kind of knew, like, I don't know if you can really see on the camera here. It's really hard to tell on camera, but there's definitely, like, one of the things with the old Pokemon cards is like they have these scratches on them. When they scratch, there's foil underneath them. That's kind of how I knew it was a real card, because that wouldn't happen on a normal card. But yeah, there's little dots and speckles and stuff. So I would grade it really poor on surface. There's a scratch right here. I don't know. I'm trying to make it come up on the camera, but you can't tell. But like when you see it, the surface isn't that great on this card. So I mostly did it just to get it authenticated, because this is a big card. I mean, this is a first edition Charizard. It is German. People pay a good amount of money for these. So really cool card. I'm glad we got it submitted. I'm glad we got it graded. But yeah, you can tell the borders on the back too. There's a lot of flaws on this card. I wasn't expecting this card. I thought it might be a 5. That was kind of like my hope. I'm like, maybe a 5 or 6. Came back 4. At least it's real. So first edition Charizard, really cool. We'll see how this is. So I got 2 just base edition Charizards, and I can kind of tell the difference just by looking at them from here, that I'm a little surprised. So this is your base unlimited, so no logo, no first edition, but as your base Charizard. There's thousands of these that have been graded. Years I could pick these up, they were like $40-50. I should have been buying them this whole time. Now they're like raw. I've sold these raw for $500. So this one is a near mint 7. So this card's interesting because I think this is one, when I got this particular one, I bought it in a collection, and it had a sleeve and a piece of tape on top of it. Because you're going to see, I'll show you a different one here, but like the colors are nice and dark. Like, see how dark those oranges and reds are in the back? I thought it didn't oxidize, and thought, man, this is a really good looking card. I thought the surface was really good. So I don't really know why it's a 7, other than centering. Definitely off top to bottom. I don't know. Once again, never graded a Pokemon card before, so I have no idea what to expect. How hard is it to get a 10? And I imagine right now they're probably being very picky about 10s as well. But yeah, there you are. Boom. The Charizard. And last but not least, we got another Charizard. So this one, same kind of deal. Bought it in another collection. When I got it, I was like, man, this looks really nice. I was holding it in the back room for a while, and I was humming and hawing. This is the card that made me like go, man, I kind of want to grade some Pokemon cards, because I think this is in pretty good shape. If I could 9 this or 10 this, that's a ton of money. So it makes the shop a lot of money. So I think it's worth it, even at $75 for Express. So came back in 8, which is fine. I'm not going to cry about it. Once again, I've never graded this before. But yeah, like, check this out. So I want to show you, like, see how much darker the color is on this? This seems like more darker and brilliant, whereas this is lighter. Yeah, it's almost got a light color. So I think this has been in a binder, and this was like in a page. It was in a binder, but it was in a it had a piece of tape on top of it. I honestly thought this was the one that was going to grade an 8, like because I knew what I was getting. I knew one was an 8, one was a 7, but I thought this was going to be the 8. So that's funny that turned out to be the 7. So, but clearly it's a centering issue. You know, I'll use these as a lesson to kind of know like what am I looking for in the future for Charizards, and yeah, it gives me an idea on what to grade. So, what'd you guys think of the grade? Let me know how it went. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to do more stuff like this. You know, I'm kind of torn between, do I want to show off cards I'm buying? I definitely want to show off cards I'm grading, though those are going to be few and far between since grading turnaround times are so bad right now. But yeah, no, give us a like and subscribe, and you know, make sure you check out our Facebook group if you want to get in a trade group and all that good stuff. We're always buying Pokemon. We're stocking the newest Pokemon, and we obviously bring in singles all the time as well. So if you're lucky, maybe one of these will be sitting in the showcase for you to have a look at. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I hope you guys have a great night.